Is the central New Jersey housing market finally shifting in favor of buyers? That's what we're going to talk about today. The answer depends on where you're looking. So, for instance, Edison, Metuchen, and South Plainfield are only a few miles apart, but their housing markets aren't behaving exactly the same, or even close in some respects. So, some homes are still selling quickly and attracting strong offers. Others are sitting for a while. I'm going to compare these three Central Jersey communities and explain the latest market indicators and what they mean, right? And I'll tell you what buyers and sellers should do next. So, if you're thinking about moving to Edison, Metuchen, or South Plainfield, or anywhere in the central New Jersey area, stay to the end. I'll also tell you where your money may go further and where you might face the most competition. So, if you don't know, I'm Gary Rollins. I run New Jersey Luxury Living, a YouTube channel. I'm a Weichert realtor out of Princeton, but I primarily service the central New Jersey area. If this is your first time to the channel, what I do is I just let you know about everything that living in central New Jersey and the surrounding suburbs have to offer. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, you can follow me, and then that way you'll get all the current new market updates as they come out. Again, my name is Gary Rollins, and I'm a Weichert realtor, so serving central New Jersey. Me and my team love to help people relocate, move, whether it's 9 days or 90 days. My contact information is in the description below. Again, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Hit that bell. So now let's talk about what's happening in the central New Jersey housing market. The most important thing to understand is that the market can slow down without home values collapsing. So don't panic. Those are two very different things. What we're seeing is more homes taking longer to sell, especially when they're priced aggressively or need significant updating. At the same time, attractive homes that are properly priced, located in desirable areas and neighborhoods, are selling fairly quickly and sometimes with multiple offers in the first weekend. So, kind of depends on where you're at. That means this isn't one simple buyer's market or seller's market at this time here. It's becoming a more selective market. And what I mean by that is buyers are taking more time to compare properties, calculate monthly payments, decide whether a home truly justifies that asking price, and whether where they're at is worth it and what they want. So we're going to start with Edison. Edison is one of the largest and most diverse housing markets in central New Jersey. It's one of my favorites. I love Metuchen. It's nestled down inside in the middle of Edison. You can find everything from condominiums, small starter homes, to fully renovated properties, and even large custom and luxury new construction there. So it really is a great area. North Edison's recent median sale price was approximately $784,000, with prices up compared with the same period last year. They're running a little higher. So homes have also been taking longer to sell, and that's expected, right? When you have those higher prices. This tells us something important, though. Strong prices don't necessarily mean every home is selling immediately, right? Edison remains attractive because of its location. Access to major highways, the commuter options, shopping, restaurants, parks, and a variety of housing available. So take that into account. But buyers have become more selective, particularly as prices move towards and above those $1 million marks. If you're buying in Edison, don't assume that every home will have 10 offers by the end of the week. Look closely at how long the property has been listed. If it has been on the market for several weeks, there may be an opportunity there to negotiate the price, request repairs, or structure more favorable terms for yourself. Ask for a seller credit to buy down your interest rate. But if the property is newly listed and properly priced and shows beautifully, you should still be prepared to act quickly. So let's move on to Metuchen real quick. Metuchen offers, again, a very different kind of experience. It's a very tiny, very walkable, downtown, restaurants, local businesses, direct access to the Northeast Corridor train. Because Metuchen has fewer homes than Edison, the available inventory can feel very limited there. So the median listing price has recently been in the mid 700s as well. Although, if you look at some individual properties, they are selling well above their asking price. And it's that area because people want to be there. Buyers are often paying a premium for the complete Metuchen lifestyle where they have the walkability. It's not just about the house. So they're considering the downtown, the commuter, the convenience, the atmosphere, and then couple that with the limited supply of homes there, the prices tend to tick up. However, turnover has been moving more slow, so that could give buyers more time to evaluate properties, especially if it's been listed for more than a few weeks, and then give them some leverage to be able to negotiate. But a fully renovated home within walking distance of downtown and the train station will definitely attract significant attention. If you're choosing between Edison and Metuchen, ask yourself what matters more. Are you looking for that commute, or do you want a larger home and still be in a nice neighborhood, right? So it all comes down to property size, commute, things like that, what you're looking for. If you want to prefer a smaller house with walkable downtown and close to the train station, you're probably going to want to be in Metuchen. There's not really one correct answer. It's just what you really are looking for. The right choice depends on your budget, commute, and preferred lifestyle. So we're going to talk about South Plainfield also. So my town, which I love, South Plainfield may offer buyers more house for the money than certain parts of North Edison or even Metuchen. And again, we're only a short 10, 15-minute ride away. Recent market indicators have placed the median price around $650,000, although larger, fully renovated, and luxury properties will sell considerably higher, more close to that price range of Metuchen and Edison. Homes have been averaging approximately 25 days on the market in South Plainfield, so not too bad. This gives people a little bit more opportunity to be competitive, check out the houses, what's there, and you can find those opportunities to get to an approachable price point. So the community attracts buyers looking for kind of a suburban setting, convenient access to the surrounding employment centers, highways, and properties that just offer more space. So you get more bang for your buck in South Plainfield. It's got a very wide range of housing. You've got condos, you've got small Cape Cods, you've got fully renovated, and you've got a ton of new builds. There's a lot of traditional split levels and expanded colonials here. As far as properties go, you have a little more variety in South Plainfield as well, and you've got some fixer-uppers you could also entertain. If you're comparing all three of these communities, here's the kind of simplest way I would think about it, right? Metuchen appeals to that commuter, walkable, I want to get out and be in my town with direct access to everything. While Edison offers that same kind of nice neighborhood walkability. You're not downtown, but you're close to the amenities and you have good schools. South Plainfield, you get more living space, more property for your money. Again, really good schools, but we're still close to that Edison, Metuchen lifestyle and destinations. So it's good. So what should buyers do in this market? Here's what I was telling you about earlier. First, get fully pre-approved before you begin seriously touring homes. Second, pay close attention to the days on the market. That's going to be your key indicator of whether you're going to be able to negotiate more. A newly listed home and a property that's been available for 6 weeks run very different negotiation strategies. So that's why I'm here to help. Third, don't focus only on the asking price. You definitely want to consider everything: your property taxes, condition of the home, improvements that you may want to make, and kind of roll those into your monthly payment. And finally, don't automatically submit a low offer simply because a home has been listed for a while. That is a strategy that just oftentimes doesn't work. Your offer should still support the comparable sales and the property's home condition, right? So just because a house has been on the market for 2 months doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. It just means they're probably at the top end of the market there. So now what should sellers do? First, if you're thinking about selling, price the property based on what buyers are paying today, not what other sellers are asking. Don't look at what's on the market. Don't use active listings. That's proof of market value. Market value is houses that have sold within the last 90 days to a year. A complete sale has much more meaning behind it. So that's what you should use. Second, presentation matters. Cleaning the house up, decluttering, making appropriate minimal repairs, professional photography, some strong video marketing. These can all directly influence the attention your home gets, especially in today's world where marketing a house online is key, right? And third, take the first 2 weeks very seriously. That's usually when a new listing receives the greatest level of attention. If buyers tour the house and you don't see any offers in the first couple of weeks, the market is telling you something. So it's either the price of your home or the condition of your home or how you're presenting your home. So those are all factors, again, that I help you with. The central New Jersey market isn't collapsing, but it's becoming more selective. So people are taking a little bit longer. So houses may sit a little bit longer. Buyers may have more opportunities to negotiate, while sellers must be more strategic about pricing and marketing currently. So just take those things into account. The best decision depends on the town, neighborhood, price range, and your specific property and what it has to offer. If you're considering buying or selling in Edison, Metuchen, South Plainfield, or anywhere in the central New Jersey location, contact me for a personalized market analysis. It's free. I'll look at your house. I'll run the comps for you, and I'll tell you a realistic number what you could sell it for. I'll help you understand the recent comparable sales to the current competition and what those numbers kind of mean in your practical situation, because everybody's situation is different. So again, my contact information is below in the description. If you found this video helpful, please like the video, subscribe to Luxury Living New Jersey, and make a comment below. I'm going to ask you a question. Which community would you choose, knowing the information that I've given you? Would you go to Edison, Metuchen, or South Plainfield? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, or even close in some respects. So, some homes are still selling quickly and attracting strong offers. Others are sitting for a while.